Today is 22nd of September. This is the day where the rest of the world is celebrating the World Rhino Day, and Namibia is joining the rest of the world to celebrate this day. As you might be aware that Namibia has got the largest population of black rhino in the world, which is a very important species of rhino. And apart from the black rhino that we have, it's the largest population in the world. We also have a number of white rhinos, especially in free farmland, in the private hand, and also a number of them in protected areas, which made Namibia a very habitat of rhinos, both black and wild rhinos. And also there is a very rare species of one of the species of black rhinos that we call bicanus by scientific name, and we have more than 90% of that population on this planet is Namibia. That makes Namibia a habitat of rhinos, and therefore we have managed to work on the management plan for the rhinos to make sure that our rhino population thrives. For now, we have a viable and healthy rhino population, breeding population, and we also envisage that in a very few years to come, 10 years, we'll be reaching that point where our both white and the black rhino population, especially the breeding population, is thriving well. They have already started doing that, but of course there are some challenges of one of those challenges, of course, the lack of resources to manage this rhino population, both black and white, and also sometimes drought. We have to translocate some of the population from one area to another when there's drought. But again, another challenge that we are faced with is the poaching of our rhinos. But again, we have managed to put up an anti-poaching unit, and that anti-poaching unit within the ministry is cooperating with other sectors, security sectors, to ensure that our rhino population is not being disturbed, especially our management plan that we have, especially breeding and making sure that we have a health breeding population of our rhinos, both white and black. So we managed to put all the boards and that together, and we have now an anti-poaching unit, very powerful, strong, and they are making strides in the poaching syndicates. So we managed to almost destroy most of the syndicates and arrested many of these members of the syndicates, and they're also making sure that our intelligence services working well with communities, and Namibian people are now aware, after we have been running awareness campaigns in most of the population in rhino habitat areas. So they are now aware that these are their prides. So they also cooperate and to protect this rhino. So the challenge of poaching is almost coming to an end. We put everything under arrest now. So on this day, we just wanted to inform the public that these are your rhino, both black and white rhinos. They are all there. This is Namibia heritage, and we need to make sure that we keep this heritage and our pride as a nation, that we are number one when it comes to black rhino in the world. The largest population you find black rhinos is here in Namibia. So because of that, we need to be proud, and also to make sure that we protect our heritage and forever, and for this to remain for generations to come.